Hi Sagittarius, this is a reading for you. It is timeless. It may resonate with your past, present, or future, but it could also resonate with the first half of June, since that's just the time period or time frame that we're currently in. There's a lot of retrogrades going on. This is our annual retrograde season right now. So we have Pluto, Saturn, Venus, and now Jupiter all retrograde right now. We have 3 eclipses coming up. So lots of changes, lots of expansion, lots of shifts taking place. Also, my allergies are kind of bugging me. So just an FYI, in case I'm a little annoying or snotty in this reading. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for more insight and extra guidance regarding your situation. If you don't know how to do that, there's a link below showing you how to do so, as well as a link showing you or explaining how to understand the messages that come up in tarot readings. I'm going to start this reading with the Quantum Oracle. I'm going to pull a card from this deck. We'll read from the guidebook what it's about, and we'll pull tarot cards to further clarify what's going on, what the message is about. We'll see what area of your life is being brought to the surface or brought to your attention for your focus. Sagittarius, what are the messages in the Quantum Oracle? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Also, engage with me on Instagram. I've been more consistent about doing readings, some type of series of readings. I've decided I'm not going to commit to any particular type of schedule. I'm just going to put out readings as it feels right for me. I'll try to be as consistent as possible, but I need to be able to do what feels right at the same time. All right, any messages for Sagittarius? Thank you. Stuck energy. It popped out in the reverse. I do believe that this deck has reversals as well. Anything else for Sagittarius? All right, so we have stuck energy in reverse. This is the eight of energy, and this one is 5 spirit, the sacred temple. Let's see what this is about. All right. Yes. All right, when stuck energy is reversed, rejoice. The situation that has been keeping you feeling trapped is starting to shift. Good news. Either the situation itself will set you free, or you will finally find the power to free yourself. And if this card falls near the transformation card, that card did pop out. It did show itself, but I put it right back. It harkens a total change in the way. It harkens a total change in the way you perceive and deal with your life. This is a dynamic time for you. There may be a big upheaval with some major details to work out. Make sure you release any doubts that come up. Approach the necessary changes joyously and with confidence and optimism in your heart. The outer circumstances release their hold when you choose to honor your own happiness and intentions. The sun has risen in your life, drying up the mud and allowing you to walk away in any direction you choose. The affirmation associated with this card is, I only have the power to change my life. I am capable and comfortable with any change I choose to make. I love that. And then the sacred temple. Let's see what this is about. It's definitely dealing with the spiritual energy. $168. Your Hall of Records. This card unveils the ultimate place of power and inspiration. The sacred temple is your seat the seat of your soul, and it's always available to you as a source of peace, balance, and connection to spirit. You can access this wonderful place by meditating on your own heart center. Receiving this card upright is telling you it's time to do so. You are at a point in your life and in your personal power where you are able to open this holy vault and connect with the unlimited information contained therein. Whatever project you may be working on, whatever type of information you need, whether personal, spiritual, financial, medical, artistic, scientific, or any other topic, the answers you seek are available to you now through the Akashic Records. When you connect with this powerful spiritual source, you will find that all of the avenues of your life, you will find all of the avenues of your life opening up with possibility. This card is telling you that you are ready, so take the time to enter the temple, meditate, trust, and believe. You'll be amazed at the important energy and information you find there. I'm getting like epiphanies with that, like just like unlocking the knowledge that's already there and connecting deeper with yourself and having this peace within your situation that allows you to expand further into yourself and unlock this information. Let's jig and see what stuck energy is about. What are you coming out of? What is Sagittarius coming out of? Show me the situation that Sagittarius is coming out of. I don't even want to dig too deep about the past. I just want to see. Show me what Sagittarius is. Oh, okay. The Tower. I think this just represents the block being removed, the unstuck. Maybe that's spirit telling me I don't need to focus on the past or what happened, because something is going to shift. Show me more. Show me more about the Tower. The Nine of Water showed itself. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Pisces energy. I think this does represent wish fulfillment, achieving some type of wish fulfillment, some type of happiness. Also peace, inner peace, happiness within and around you. Anything else for the Tower? And stuck energy. Oh, thank you. Okay, Ace of Water reversed. There could be some sadness currently where you are, but I feel like this change is going to bring in a lot of happiness. You could be disappointed, you could be really sad or emotional, or yeah, I think this just represents being sad and emotional, maybe even disappointed currently. Before this energy starts to move, you're just kind of maybe in a funk, or not happy, just disappointed. Show me more about the Tower. Thank you. The Hangman. So currently I feel like you are in suspension, you are waiting, and that's the thing, you could just be disappointed with waiting, being in this Hangman energy. Sorry, my nose is just running. Of course it waits until I'm doing something to start running. Yeah, I think you're just disappointed with being in this Hangman state, in suspension, feeling stuck, not feeling like you're able to move. You could be doing other things just to pass the time, but ultimately you are disappointed, and you're probably just ready for this Tower to come on in, anticipating it. You could even sense that something is coming. You could feel like a shift is coming right around the corner, but not be able to understand or connect the dots exactly. And then having that feeling but not having the confirmation could be kind of frustrating or disappointing to you, making you sad. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's like some of you either feel comfortable where you are, or you're starting to get comfortable where you are, and maybe you don't want that. Maybe you don't want to get comfortable here with the Four of Pentacles here, because this represents like feeling safe, like order, structure, and security. And sometimes your comfort zone is just not the best place for you to grow. Most times it's not. Oh, sorry. Anything else for the Tower? Of what's to come with this Tower? Of what's coming? Or maybe there's stability to come that this Tower is bringing in. Show me more about what the Tower is bringing in. Thank you. The Moon is a secret. Of course, it's unknown. It has yet to be revealed. Again, your subconscious may hold the answers. It may be locked away deep down inside of you. It could also involve you having to face some fears instead of staying in your comfort zone, instead of staying where you feel safe. Why can't I talk, Lord? Instead of staying where you feel safest and in your comfort zone, you may have to explore the unknown, or you may have to do some shadow work or address some fears. Let's look at the Nine of Water. Show me the Nine of Water. Thank you. Nine of Wands. 2 nines here. So this definitely represents achieving something. You've achieved emotional peace and balance, but now you may be trying to defend that. Protecting yourself. Feeling the need to protect your emotional stability, your peace, your happiness. Not allowing anybody to get too close to you. Be mindful that you're not pushing people away. Being too defensive or too hard, too rigid, having your walls too far up. Just be mindful of it, because there may be some people that you want to let in, because this could be something that wants to come in that feels like it can't. Could be a delay of a new love. Maybe I will clarify that. Anything else for the Nine of Water? Page of Cups and Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think it's a nurturing type of energy. It's very honest, optimistic, loving and kind, very innocent. Very innocent. There could be a child involved. You could have a child. You could be trying to set an example of how to achieve happiness, or how to you could be trying to set an example for your children, like how to maintain or how to be happy on your own. You know what I'm saying? How to be independent, emotionally independent. Also, you could just be doing a lot of healing for your own inner child. Learning to be okay by yourself. I still feel like you're trying to protect that. It's like once you establish that connection, that self-love, you start to nurture your inner child. It's like you almost don't want anyone to get too close to you. You don't want anybody to mess up what you have going on, but you also have to trust yourself. And I feel like you are still learning. Excuse me, since the Page of Cups is here again, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You are still learning, but you've accomplished something. There is happiness, there is fulfillment of some sort. So I don't think there's really a need to be so defensive. I think you just need to trust yourself and use discernment. It could just be simply fear. That could be more of the fear. That could be why the Moon card is there. That could be where there's some more shadow work that needs to be done. Show me the Ace of Water reverse. Thank you. The World card. There's some type of unfinished business. It could be in the realm of love or relationships or romance or creativity, but there's something that has not been completed. A lesson that hasn't been learned. Some unfinished business. Something has been left undone. Show me more. And I think that could be part of what you feel so disappointed about. Yeah. Something that had the potential. It could be, like I said, it could be love, romance, friendship, creativity, but it represents something that had the potential to be very successful, long-standing, like long-term commitments or friendships, but it's like it missed the mark here. Either there's delay with obtaining this, with achieving this, because the world card can also be about achievement. There's delay with the achieving this ultimate happiness. It's like a false start. But I feel like all of this is going to get shaken up. So let's look at the sacred temple. Let's look at sacred temple and see what's coming from this. Before I move on. Is there anything further I need to clarify? Actually, I'm going to clarify the moon card and the world card. Show me the moon. Anything more about the moon? The Knight of Pentacles. So there is progress being made, probably very slowly. You could also just be developing new skills or using your skills, using your new skills, like recently obtained skills, trying them out, putting some action there. You could be investing your time, energy, and effort into working through your fears or working through the unknown, working through those hidden factors, but doing it slowly so maybe you don't overwhelm yourself. Anything else for the moon card? Oh, thanks. Ten of Cups. Yeah, because you want this happiness and you know that it's necessary in order for you to obtain the ultimate happiness and success, long-standing, long-term, loyal happiness. And so you're investing towards it. You're investing towards your happiness. You're working through your fears, working past your fears. You're not allowing your fears to stop you from investing in your happiness. You're not allowing the unknown or what, you know, the unknown. I'll just say the unknown. You're not allowing that to stop you or to hold you back. Let's look at the world reverse. Jeez. So hard to breathe and talk. Show me the world reverse, please. Okay, we got the King of Cups here. Fell out. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it could just be someone with a lot of love. I think that's Cancer. Again, investing, learning. Maybe someone has a lot of emotions, but they don't really know how to express them. They don't really know what to do with them. They have all these emotions, all this love, and they haven't quite learned what to do with them. There could also be an earth sign involved as well. We have Capricorn energy. Sorry. We have Capricorn energy as well as the fixed signs with the world card. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who possesses an immense amount of emotions, and they're still learning what to do with them. Very advanced when it comes to having emotions, maybe even expressing them, but also expressing them responsibly, and also learning how to invest emotionally. Invest emotionally. Yeah, that's the lesson for somebody. Learning how to invest emotionally to lead to the ultimate happiness. It's not enough that you have enough love if you overinvest or underinvest, if that makes sense. All right, now let's look at the sacred temple. Show me more about the sacred temple. I really don't know what more would come out from this, but let's just see. Anything for sacred temple? This deck is so hard to shuffle, so I just got to get creative. Four of Earth, Capricorn. Excuse me. The Four of Pentacles came out before. I think this is about finding your own safe place within your own sacred temple, within your own being, your body, because the pentacles can also represent the body. You see the earth, the leaves. There's a need for you to get grounded, get connected. Maybe you want to meditate. I was going to say meditate with earth. Meditate outside with water, near water. That could be really profound for you. That could bring in a lot of information or unlock a lot of information within you. Anything else for the sacred temple? Also maybe sunlight, because this looks like sunlight behind him. And he does look like he's meditating, so maybe you want to meditate first thing in the morning. 10 of fire, Sagittarius energy, 10 of wands. You may have been taking on too many responsibilities, taking on a burden, or taking on too many responsibilities to the point that it becomes a burden. But that represents the ending of a cycle as well. And in meditating, connecting deeper within yourself, that could help you understand how to get rid of this, or how to prevent from getting involved in situations like that in the first place, for the future. Anything else for sacred temple? Ace of Earth. So I do feel like there is going to be a new opportunity, a solid new beginning that presents itself to you. It could be in the form of a job, something tangible, something being given to you, a gift, or an opportunity that leads to something long lasting. I kind of want to see what this is first. Show me the Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth, please. Maybe this just represents after you've come out of this burdensome situation or oppressing situation, a new opportunity is going to present itself. And maybe it's an opportunity for you to show that you've learned this lesson. Show me the Ace of Earth. Thank you. High Priestess. I think this is the... Ooh. I think this is the information. I think this is the download, the guidance, the intuition becoming in a solid form. You could be getting... my trash bag is right there, so I'm not just throwing the tissue on the floor. You could be, yeah, you could be unlocking the deep knowledge your intuition holds. It could be coming to you in a solid form, like in a materialistic form, like in your face. Anything else for Ace of Earth? Also pay attention to any dreams you may have. Like somebody could be, you could meet someone who you saw in your dreams or something like that, like really trip you, like, wait a minute, this is a physical manifestation of something I visualized or something like that. It does feel like visualization. I'm getting visualization from this Two of Wands, like, because sometimes for me that card is about visualizing your future, like seeing your goals, like having so much passion and desire for your goals that you can visualize, you can see it. It's also spiritual energy with the wands. So you could be merging together with spirit. Obviously, if you're meditating, that's probably your intention anyway. But as you create this bond with your intuition, your higher self, with spirit, you collaborate, you invite that. It's like these are the opportunities and the gifts being presented to you from building that relationship with your intuition, with your higher self, with your deep emotions. because the High Priestess is the moon, which rules Cancer. Let's look at the Ten of Fire. Ten of Fire, please. The Strength card. Yeah, you may be in a situation where, like I said, you haven't completely become unstuck yet. You're still getting through it, but it's like you're wrapping that up. You have the strength to push through, to pull through, and I think meditating is just going to help give you the extra peace that you need, and also give you the answers that you may be looking for. But this oppressive situation of having to do too much, or taking on too much, or this load feeling too heavy, you do have strength here helping you get through, Leo energy, as well as like willpower, determination, confidence. It's like, you know, you can get through, you know, you can do it, you know, you're strong enough. Anything else for the Ten of Fire? There's a lot of faith. You have a lot of faith. The Three of Pentacles. It's a collaborative energy. You're understanding that you have to, you can't work against this situation. You have to, like, kind of go with the flow. You have to be practical. You can't, because this is Mars and Capricorn energy. So you can't just blow up and explode. You have to use your brain. You can't be emotionally reactive. You can't just quit. You have to think. You have to use your skills. And you could be asking for advice, or again, collaborating with Spirit to get the answers that you need. It's like teamwork. You could be working with other people, having the strength to work with other people, even though it feels like you're doing most of the work. You could have the heavier end of the load, but you are working. There is some collaboration. You're working together with some other entity, even if it's just Spirit. And maybe you have to do the hard part, but Spirit is working with you. Let's look at the Four of Earth. Show me Four of Earth, please. Thank you. Shadow side. I think this does deal with fears. Also control. Anything that has control over you, or that you feel the need to control. The shadow side is the Devil card. Capricorn energy. This could represent just the sign of Capricorn, because this is Sun in Capricorn. The Earth card, the Four of Earth card. So you could just be dealing with the Sun in Capricorn person. Or you might be a Sun in Capricorn person and just have this placement of Sagittarius somewhere else. Or you could be a cusper. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, the shadow side is representing that oppression, that obsession, addiction. Maybe that's whatever it is that you're trying to overcome. And going within yourself and really meditating on it could be helping you get to the bottom of why you even allow it to have a hold over you, why it has power over you. You could really just be trying to figure out, how does this have a hold on me? Why is this so powerful? Why am I so addicted to this? Why do I love this so much? Why does it love me so much? You know, whatever it is. Why am I so afraid of this thing? Actually, let me clarify that. Show me the shadow side. Show me the shadow side, please. Shadow side, please. I saw the Hierophant and I saw the High Priestess reversed. I do think you had been suppressing your intuition before. At some point, it's like, no, you need to go within. You realize you need your intuition. And instead of suppressing it, you invite it to come in. You understand that you have to address this thing. And then also you're willing to learn. You want to learn. You're interested in learning. You're looking for guidance and understanding. The Five of Wands here. I do feel like this is something that is happening internally. It's like an internal war that's taking place. It's like it's an unseen battle. It could be addiction of some sort, obsession of some sort, or just fighting the need to control. Either maintain control, have control, or for something else to no longer have control over you, if it's a fear or something like that, intangible. Anything else for the shadow side? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. Excuse me. I think this represents the swiftness in which this battle or this conflict takes place. Is like it comes up really quickly, like, and you just all of a sudden have this. It could be like anxiety. That could be what it is. You get this anxiety that comes up, and then it goes. It could be like really. It could be in and out, and maybe that's why you feel the need to meditate a lot. It could be hormonal. It could be something that is just like triggered. It comes in and out. You know, it's off and on. It goes just as fast as it comes, and it leaves you feeling powerless. So there's a need to meditate to kind of understand it more, if that makes sense. Show me the Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands again. So yeah, you are collaborating. There is, okay, I feel like there are two people here, and it's like both are oppressed. If this is for some of you, there's two people here, both are oppressed. You do want to work together, but for whatever reason, you each have your workload. You're overwhelmed with something on your own. It's like it's too much on both sides. It's oppressing on both sides. Like, and you want to work together, you want to collaborate, but there's too much going on. You've taken on too much. Your workload is already, your to-do list is too long as it is. Anything else for the Three of Pentacles? And maybe you have faith that you can still work something out. Thank you. The Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's a relationship. Two people trying to come together, but it's like you can't get past these obstacles. But we have the Ten of Wands on both sides, so maybe it's a cycle of oppression that is ending, and maybe allowing this partnership to take place, this, you know, and be more balanced and harmonious. Let's look at the Two of Wands. Now I'm curious. Let's look at the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, please. Three of Pentacles. Again, collaboration. Merging together. Trying to come together with someone. Making plans for the future. Teamwork. A lot of Capricorn energy. Show me Two of Wands, please. More for Two of Wands. Trying to manifest something. The Magician card. Trying to create something. Trying to manifest something. Getting creative. Really getting creative. either you really, really want this or what. I mean, because it's like there's obstacles, hella obstacles, there's fear, there's so many things in the way. But you're still trying to figure out a way to make it work. Show me the High Priestess. Maybe what you're manifesting is the people or the ideas. This is, like I said, the intuition, the information, the downloads, the clarity, the truth. I think what you're manifesting also is the right people who can help you. This could also be self-improvement. You could be manifesting people. That could be what this Ace of Pentacles is about. Manifesting people, new relationships that can help you work towards self-improvement, that will help you manifest that thing or that person that you want to get unstuck. All right, let's move on from that here. Let's get a Sacred Destiny card and a Work Your Light Oracle card, and we'll end it here. Any other messages for Sagittarius? It's like you see long-term happiness here. The Ten of Cups is here twice, but there's a lot of obstacles. A lot of obstacles. Any messages for Sagittarius? Thank you. Flow. Beautiful card. Uh-oh. Okay. Meandering River. The meandering river is a waterway that curves, bends, turns, and seems to swing side to side as it flows forward. Viewed from above, it looks sinuous and even snake-like. Meandering rivers are dynamic as they wind their way across valley floors and bring life-giving sediment to new habits. The word meander was derived from the ancient Meander River, which flows into the Aegean Sea. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. The Greeks created symbols for meander that have been described as some of the most important symbols for the ancient Greek culture. They represented the fluid movement of water and the eternal flow of all life. The twisting patterns are also thought to represent the serpent, which was the symbol of healing. Hence, our present day symbol for the doctors is the caduceus, which is the medical staff, also referred to as that, or reference with Kundalini energy. I don't know why I cannot complete words today. I don't know. Sorry. The sacred landscape wants you to know, this is the actual meaning for the card here, there are times to hold on tight to the shore, and there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going and moving. Notice where life is going and move in that direction. Watch for the signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all level abounds. This is also a time to release old limiting patterns, forgive and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're being self-critical or judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. You will enter into a state of grace and healing will abound. You will enter a state of grace and healing will abound. Sorry. Yes, I was thinking too much while I was reading the rest of that. So I feel like there's a lot of duality playing out in this reading. It's like on one side, you can have ultimate happiness and peace and success, or you can choose, like, and that's like going with the flow, being at peace, allowing things to come to you, being with the ebb and flow of life. Or if you try to control the situation, then you have that Ten of Wands energy. You end up oppressed. You end up feeling overwhelmed with the amount of tasks. But these are tasks that you brought on for yourself. It's like you chose to take on this task because you wanted to be in control rather than allow the universe to let things happen, you had to be in control because there were all these fears, right? So somebody's realizing, oh, I'm in my own way. I have to work through these fears so that I can get to this place where I can be still, I can be at peace, I can allow things to flow and come to me. So they're figuring out how to do that, and you're meeting people that are allowing you to do that as well. As soon as you make the decision, okay, this is what I need to do. And it's like, if you say your prayers before you go to bed, or you meditate before you go to bed, you set your intentions for that being what you want, and the universe meets it with that ace of earth energy, bringing those people into your life, presenting you with the opportunities to exercise your skills. Good stuff. Let's get a work your light card. We're gonna end it because I'm struggling. Any messages for Sagittarius to close this reading? You are a mutable sign also, right? Sagittarius is mutable. So, I don't know. I feel like you just are learning how to adjust to the changes that are taking place now. You may have gotten sucked up in a cycle that just wasn't working for you. But you are going to be learning how to go with the flow. We have flow here. We have the water reference. I know you're not a water sign. There's a lot of water that came up in this reading, though. Oh, sorry. It's like itching so crazy. My allergy medicine wore off. That's why I'm going nuts. Okay, so we have inner temple. And I know this card is about having inner peace and going within, and also having practices, like either spiritual practices, self-love practices, self-care regimens that you incorporate into your daily life. You are called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart, to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend your time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you are seeking are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. I feel like once you start meditating and connecting with spirit, connecting with yourself, there's so much clarity that's going to come to you, so much energy, so much emotion, so much truth, so much intuition, so much, like I said, inspiration coming to you. It's just waiting for you to unlock it. Let's see. But you cannot hear it unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you. And so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for your soul to learn, and you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth, or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are, and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion in this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Commit to a daily devotional practice. I think that is going to be your saving grace, finding something to do with your energy other than trying to control the situation that allows you a good pace with your healing process. I truly hope this was helpful for you, Sagittarius. Please watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. I do apologize for the length of these readings. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Connect with me on other social media platforms. Check the links below. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.